But if you do it anyway, that's when you start seeing the result. Like doing the same thing over and over, like getting really dialed in on your schedule, like nerding out and figuring out how, like, what are the things that I can do inside this period? Like all that when you do it, as you're doing it, understanding that tomorrow and the next day you're going to do it, like that's boring, fork in my eyeball type boring stuff, right? I think that's what stops a lot of people from doing it consistently because it loses flavor. But if you do it anyway, that's when you start seeing the result. It's just like, okay, maybe I don't like getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I know that if I do, the results of that, like I get to sit on a podcast with Patrick and talk about how to, build a better lifestyle. Like those things don't happen if I'm not willing to put in that boring 5 o'clock work. The shiny comes afterwards. The shiny comes when like you take off your shirt and it's, 3 years later and you're like, man, I think I see an ab. Like, what's that? I'm 40 years old. How do I see an ab?
Just one ab. It's discipline and consistency.
But you're not going to get anywhere that you want to be overnight. You just can't. It's just not going to happen.